Hi guys, welcome to another brand new episode of Let's Chat with KERRYANNBROWN. So today I am doing my hip hop entertainment review with you guys. So today is Sunday, October 20th. Big up to everybody. Listen guys, we have like, let me see, we have about today is Sunday, 1 week. Next week, Thursday is the last day for the month of October. Okay, so happy Halloween if I don't speak to you guys before then, but I know I will, because I'm gonna do these entertainment vlogs every week, or try to do them as I get breaking news for you guys. Yes, so happy Halloween. Stay safe out there for the Halloween if I don't talk to you guys by then. But guys, today's topic for today, Sunday, October 20th, is SAFAREE and ERICA MENA. Yes, you guys know of SAFAREE stunt man. Yeah, reality star actor SAFAREE, Jamaican. He's a Jamaican. Yeah, SAFAREE, love and hip hop SAFAREE, Nicki Minaj ex SAFAREE, and now ERICA MENA, his ex-wife, his baby mother. Yeah, what was said? She needs psychiatric help. Yeah. I want to talk about her today and him. So guys, my topic gonna be SAFAREE exposes ERICA MENA. Yes, big up to SAFAREE. Big him up because the video footage. Big him up because there are no cameras around his house. Big him up because he finally he spoke his truth, which he didn't want to do because he wants to protect her and he doesn't want drama, but she's too delusional to see that. And if the tables were turned, and if it was a black woman, they would say all manner of wickedness and evil against her. But ERICA MENA is not black, and she has been on a rampage, even in front of the camera on Love and Hip Hop, and nobody don't intervene and nobody don't correct her. She's left to do whatever she wants to do. So we see what is going on. I would say action, yeah, will always prove the truth. Anyway, so on October 16th, guys, SAFAREE went on his YouTube channel. Yes, he has a YouTube channel for all those who don't know, right? So he has a YouTube channel, guys, and he went on his YouTube channel to speak his truth about the situation between him and ERICA MENA, his ex-wife, baby mother. And he included home video clips, guys, of her coming into his home and vandalizing his home in anger and walking behind him, trying to get him upset so he can retaliate. But he didn't do that, and that's what made her even more upset, right? And we all know society are going after the men, especially black men. But big up to SAFAREE, he held his cool, he didn't put his hands on her, and he has released the video clip, and he's talking about the situation between him and her as a cry out for help, and to let the world know that ERICA MENA needs to leave him alone. She needs to go and get help because it involves his 2 kids. So let me jump into it now. The video, this is my review of the video, and my opinions are my opinions, right? And my thoughts from what I saw in the video and from what he said, right? Yeah, so he addresses the topic of she calling him a deadbeat father, and he's tired of her and her anger issues, and he has tried over the years, right? And he said in the video that he's been staying quiet because he did not want to embarrass her. He said she wants full control, and when she cannot get full control, she gets loud and violent. As you can see in the video clips that's been circling around social media, right? So he decided to do the video and speak up his truth. because he states he doesn't want to end up in jail or dead. You know, so black man history in this world and country is not good, right? But stand up strong, everybody, you know. And he said, you know, he's doing this because he loves his kids and he wants peace. He wants peace. He has found peace and he wants peace. So check out this video clip, guys, of the intro to Safaree's video, and comment below what your thoughts are.
I don't even know where to start. But I'm putting everything out there because the fact that people, even whether you know me or not, there still has to be like a certain level of common sense when it comes to just being a judge of character. And this has nothing to do with TV at all, none of that. Like this is real life because kids are involved. And this deadbeat narrative, it's like, it's just so jarring to me. It does give me a headache sometimes, but then, you know, I'm pretty good at just brushing things off. But, you know, people who know me and especially know my situation, they're like, yo, how long are you gonna stay quiet? And I just, you know, I be sparing people. And then at the same time, it's like, yo, it's nobody's business. But I feel like everybody just feels like they know my business. And if it's reported, it's news and that it's the truth and it's real. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, there's some men out there who can relate to this. And when it comes to being a father in a co-parenting situation where somebody wants to have full control of every single thing and they can't have control, it's just not gonna be a easy transition. You know, especially when, you know, the other person is just used to it being one way or very controlling or still wanting the whole family dynamic and it's not there anymore. But I love my kids. And it's gotten to the point that I have to put myself first because I'm either going to end up in jail or worse because I'm dealing with someone whose anger management is just non-existent. When I first moved to Florida, I remember I got a 2-bedroom condo, and the first time I had my kids come over there after my divorce and I started the whole visitation week and having my kids for the days I was having them. When my kids first came over in my condo, it made me so depressed because I was like, yo, I felt like they were so confined and I didn't feel good about it. And I said, yo, I gotta get a house. I need a house. I can't have my kids running around in this condo and hurting themselves and it just not being a fit to raise, you know, 2 children in a co-parenting setup. And I found my house. And I'm gonna be all the way blunt and straight up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I got this house because of my kids. I got this house for my kids. Seeing my kids be here running around it's the best feeling, you know? You know, when you have children with somebody who, at the end of the day, it shouldn't even have happened, because I should have just noticed certain things when it came to parenting. You know, when you're with someone for 3 years and they have a child, and you probably saw the child 3 to 4 times because the child was put off to go live with somebody else. And, you know, you kind of look past it when you don't have kids or you're not thinking about that. I never even was like, yo, why doesn't your son live here? And then when you finally get to have a conversation with the son and find out why, it's crazy. You know, imagine speaking to a child who's of age and knows what's going on. He's 16 years old. And he says, if I ever had to live with my mother, I would kill myself. I wouldn't make that up, you know? And it sucks that I gotta really just run this down because of this smear campaign and somebody who gets such a high on just talking about me and picking and choosing what kids you want to, you know, have on the forefront and get whatever extra attention you get off of it. You know, so I kind of just looked past certain things and thought that, you know, maybe I could help and make things better. But when you aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out and the two of you are just in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids, I'm not gonna subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
So guys, what did you think about that video clip? You know, where he's talking a whole bunch of stuff, guys. And he even said, you know, he regrets, you know, having kids with her, you know? So, I mean, he's speaking his mind, so why not speak your mind? Because in this world, they don't want you to speak your mind. They want to bully you down. They want to keep you quiet. So don't do that. Speak your truth. Because they want you to go mad and crazy on them, so they can lock you up. But speak your truth, guys. So comment below, guys. What are your thoughts of that video clip? What are your thoughts of ERICA MENA outburst in front of her kids? Right? And in the next video clip coming up, he's going to be talking about, you know, she want to tell him what to do when he has the kids. Because, you know, I guess he has court visitation where he can pick up the kids and keep them for how many amount of days or whatever. Because the court see him as a, you know, as a decent father, right? So in the next clip, he's talking about how she wants to tell him what to do when he has the kids. So is she a control freak, guys? Watch the next clip and let me know. He also said when he has the kids, you know, she's always calling him on the phone to see what they're doing. She does a lot of stuff, like she wants to question him, who is around the kids and all these things. You think that she should be doing these things, guys? Like, seriously. He said he would rather deal with ERICA MENA through the court system for child support and visitation because she's crazy, cray. He states he refuses to go to her house to pick up the kids. That's how bad it is. And he's tired of it. And he's speaking out in this video, guys. So all the people who's bashing SAFAREE, please don't bash him because he's a man. Yes, he has proven that men do get abused. And he's not a punk. for not putting his hands on her, because that's what the system wants and that's what she wants. And I am happy that he didn't do that. As a black man, he's very, very smart. Big up to all the smart black men them out there. Don't put your hands on them here. Videotape it and put it out there like how them do it. Show the court system the video clips them. Make sure you have cameras in your home, in your car, as proof. Right? Anyway, guys, check out this next video clip and then comment below what your thoughts are.
Operate or think the way I do. And when I have my kids and someone is pretty much trying to police and parent and like watch every single thing I'm doing and call, oh, who's there? Well, what's going on? It's just so unhealthy, so excessive, to the point where it just creates a lot of issues. Like, you can't pick and choose when it's okay to say, okay, the kids are good, and then if we're not, in a good space, then it's a issue, I've taken my kids to Jamaica. If I was such a bad parent, nobody's gonna let a man take the kids to Jamaica by myself. I didn't have no help, and I don't want a biscuit for it. I did it, It just creates such a level of toxicity that it's better to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this through the courts, and when this thing gets sorted out how it's supposed to be sorted out, then okay, we'll figure it out. So for the past, few months, that's what I've been dealing with when it came to, looking for lawyers and just trying to figure out this whole thing, because my original standing order for this child support and the visitation and all of that, everything, it originated from Georgia. We moved to Florida. When we moved to Florida, everything has to get transferred over. It just got transferred over like this week. So now I get to find out what this new setup is going to be, because I refuse to go to her house to pick up the kids. I refuse. I'm not. It's just too unstable, too unpredictable, and the only way I would do it is either a police precinct, or if the kids are somewhere else and I'm picking them up from there. But everything is just done off of spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. I don't live like that. When people look at me, I don't look like I'm carrying stress. I don't look like I'm losing weight. I don't look like I'm just harboring so much hate inside me that it physically begins to show. And I'm a father. I'm a grown-ass man. When I have my kids in there with me, they're under my care. They don't have nothing to worry about. So I'm not gonna have anybody acting like they need to know every single thing going on. When I was filming Love and Hip Hop Miami and I had my kids here calling, oh, where the kids at? What are they doing? Oh, you better not be filming with the kids. Oh. First of all, I've never filmed with the kids ever by myself on Love and Hip Hop. They're not a part of my storyline. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna be in the park pushing the kids, playing, oh yeah. Oh, like, of course they wanted to see me film with them, but both parents have to sign off on that. And that wasn't happening. And the last instant of when we had a transfer with the kids, she called me and said, hey, I'm in the area. I could save you a trip. I could come pick the kids up. And I'm tired and I don't want to do the drive. And it was like really like early in the morning or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I let her in, lay down in the kids' room. One of the kids was in there. Next to the kids was laying with me in my room. And when she gets up, she's like, she wants to have a conversation with me. I'm like, okay, let's talk. As soon as she starts talking, it's yelling, screaming, all of that. I said, yo, look, I'm not doing that. And if you can't talk to me normally in front of the kids, where the kids don't realize that we're having a discussion about something that we're not agreeing on, then I'm not having it. Oh, I don't give a F, blah, 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 all this yelling, whatever. So I'm like, okay, forget it. Just, you hear, pick them up, you can leave. And in my face, all of that, blah, 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 and all that. So I'm like, all right, you don't want to leave. I call the cops. I'm on the phone with the cops. I'm telling them, hey, you know, before this escalates, I would like police presence here because I want her to leave. Filming me calling the cops. Okay, I'm calling the cops. You're filming me. You're the one with the anger management problem just going off. So break stuff up in the house, has the kids running over glass, breaking stuff up outside. After that, I just was like, you know what? If I can't pick up my kids in a place that is like a drop-off point or a police precinct, I'm not picking them up because I'm not going to her house ever again in life. My daughter, she has an iPad. I'm blocked on the iPad. My daughter's 4 years old. She doesn't know how to block people. She doesn't even know how to text. Childish, just like BS like that. So I'm like, okay. The next time I got my kids after that, oh, no, before that, when I went and I was gonna get a restraining order because, you know, she's doing stuff like showing up in my crib, 5 o'clock in the morning, pulling out a ladder, hopping the fence.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Banging on my windows. My son's birthday party was like a month after that. No, like it was a while after that. And then when I went to the party, they said, hey, you want a restraining order, but you went to a party, she was there, so you must not be in that much fear. So I had to drop that case. And this is me having to have 2 different lawyers. So this is 2 separate lawyers for one lawyer for that, then another lawyer for this whole family court thing. And next time I got them, it was for, you know, beginning of the summer. And I was like, yo, I'll keep the kids for the summer. Let me know. My mother, my sister's here. They love being around them. They want to be around them. That's the issue. I can't reach my daughter's iPad. Pickup situation isn't sorted out. So when I finally do get them, I sign them up for summer camp. She gets so mad at me for signing them up for summer camp. There's a summer camp by my house. She lives 40 minutes away from me. Summer camp. I'm like, cool, I got them. Let me at least do that. Because, you know, they were here. And my mother was like, yo, you can't just be having them here playing, whatever. She was like, they need some, you know, structure. Sign them up for summer camp. I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I signed them up for the summer camp. I paid for it. I paid $2,000 to put them in summer camp. They went to summer camp for 3 days because she had such an issue with me putting them in summer camp by my house. And was like, why didn't I talk to her, blah, blah, blah. And it's like.
Yeah, guys, so what did you think of that video clip, guys? Did you see the way how she vandalizes home in front of the kids? What are your thoughts about that? So in the next video clip, guys, Safaree addressed the label that she has placed on him, that ERICA has placed on him, of being a deadbeat father. So in the next video clip, he's going to be talking about this. But guys, seriously, if Safaree was a deadbeat father, would he buy a home, a bigger home, so that way his kids can be comfortable? Would a deadbeat father do that? No. So he did that. He bought a bigger home, right? But she calls him a deadbeat father because she claims that when he has the kids, he's putting them into summer camp. So it's the summertime. What does she want him to do? Keep them in the house and they play video games? No. He puts them in summer camp where they can be around other kids for a couple hours, paint or do whatever they do, enjoy themselves with other kids, and then he goes and picks them up and he spends time with them. What is wrong? There's nothing wrong with that. She has the kids doing activities as well. So how come she don't class herself as being? Anyway, big up to Safari because the man is trying. Let us give him that, please. The man is trying his best, right? He even decorates the rooms for his kids in his house. So a deadbeat father would not do that. But anyway, guys, check out this next video clip of what Safari says about being labeled as a deadbeat father. Safari, you're not a deadbeat father here. You are an awesome father. Check out this clip, guys, and comment below what your thoughts are.
This is their lunch schedule. This is one of the things she made for me in one of the days that she was in summer camp. So I'm like, okay, what's wrong with putting the kids in summer camp? And it just was such a control thing, and it created it created so much drama. Oh, drop the kids off. Oh, you putting them in summer camp. Oh, just nothing made absolute any sense. Nothing. Like, it was just such an irate, ignorant conversation, because it's to the point where we don't even speak direct. Like, my house is set up for them. I got their shrine set up. This is for them. This is their area. You walk in. This is Maji's room. Ain't no deadbeat doing this. Deadbeats ain't doing this. My daughter's room is bigger than some adults' rooms, and it's just so insane to me how people just, oh yeah, you're a deadbeat. Yo, I know about real deadbeats, and this situation is all about control. This woman texted a naked picture of me to my mother and my sister because she wanted to let them know that, oh, you and your son, I'm pretty sure your son's not telling you what's really going on between us and all of this other nonsense. Okay. Me and you are still, having a relationship, and that's over with. Thank God that's over with. Like, I prayed about that, and there's absolutely nothing physical going on anymore. And you taking naked pictures and sending it to my mother and my sister to do what and prove what? My mother and my sister are the most least problematic people on earth. My mother's not one of those mothers. She's not like a TV mother who's here acting rah-rah and doing a bunch of ignorant nonsense. Like, my mother is so calm and zen, and anyone who knows my mother and my sister and what they do, like my sister and my mom, they are in the holistic field. Everything about them is zen, herbs, teas, spiritual. And you're sending naked pictures of me to my mother and my sister. For what? And it's like, that's the type of nonsense I have to deal with. I cannot ever pick up my kids in peace. Everything is just long and drawn out. And it's just so unfair that when a woman says something, no matter what, it's like, oh, it's the man's fault. People are like, but you didn't know. And I'm kind of like, you know what? Well, I thought I could make somebody not be just like as angry. But then when things just started like going sour and not working out, it just became it's just not even realistic to deal with. I saw somebody say one time and I totally felt it. And if you're a father, I know you could relate to this. And it's like, they're like, yo, when you're dealing with a woman who makes you being a parent, they just make it so hard. It is so draining dealing with someone who's trying to draw you out, someone who wants a reaction from you, someone who talks about you nonstop because they want a reaction. I'm not one of those people. I don't care about people liking me and caring and proving my point. Like, hey guys, look.
Hi guys. So what do you guys think of that video clip? Is he a good father or not, guys? Comment below and let me know. Because as I said before, no deadbeat father is going to buy a bigger house so his kids could feel comfortable. No deadbeat father is going to decorate the kids room in his house for them. No deadbeat father is not going to do all these things. So he's not a deadbeat father. He's an awesome father and he's trying. But whatever ERICA MENA is holding on to from the past. She needs to let it go and allow him to be a father to his kids. Their relationship is finished. He wants to be a father to his kids. And she needs help. She needs help. Because the problem is not him. The problem is she. Or they both need counseling, whatever it is. Anyway, so SAFAREE also addresses the fact that ERICA MENA has a son, guys, and she's not doing nothing for that child, and her own family, he states, is after her for child support for her first child. So how come she's not terrorizing her first baby father for her first son what she have? Why is she not embarrassing the first baby father? Is it because the first baby father is not a public figure? Because this did came out into the media a couple years ago. How come she's not talking about her first son's father? Why she's not bringing him for child support? Why is she after SAFAREE so bad? Is she blaming SAFAREE for her past mistakes or past whatever with the first one? I want to know. Guys, comment below what you guys think. Watch this video clip, the next video clip coming up, and let me know, you know, what your thoughts are. Guys, if you're moving from one relationship to a next, don't bring any insecurities from the first relationship into the next one. Make sure your mind is clear and your heart is clear before you step into another relationship. Yeah, that is how it's supposed to be. But so many people is jumping into these relationships one after another, and they bring in their emotional baggages, and this is what emotional baggage costs and does in your fresh new relationship, where the person don't have nothing, didn't do nothing to you, and you bring in the baggage of the first relationship into the new one. Don't do that. That is unfair, right? Anyway, so watch this video clip of SAFAREE stating how ERICA MENA is not taking care of her first son, and the family is after her for child support money for the first child.
Family is going after her for child support because she doesn't do anything to help her son. So then to try to make it seem like I'm some deadbeat and I'm not trying to be there for my kids, I would love to be there for my kids, but it would be nice for you to get out the way. Let me be a father. Let me take my kids and go wherever I want with them. My kids are never in danger. They don't ever have to worry about nothing. This is not about money. This is not about child support. My kids love me.
Daddy! I'm gonna go to Target and get them. Yeah.
I love you.
I just got my leg.
Oh, what's in the car? Take a bag. There's stuff in it.
I want to go to Mommy.
Mommy, she was missing you. She was looking for you.
I don't want to go to Mommy.
I just want to say, like, you know, doing shit like this don't benefit me. This don't help me. Like, I don't like this kind of attention. That's why I usually never say anything. But this thing has been going on for so long that it's like, how much longer am I gonna let ish slide? You know, it's so much. It's just so much things to list and name. Like, I would have to sit there with a pen and pad and write down every single incident and all that. But I don't. I'm doing this one and one time only. Like, but it's just a lot of corny shit. All the fake Instagram pages, harassing my mother, harassing my sister. If I'm talking to a girl, all of a sudden the girl starts getting harassed from the same fake Instagram names. And it's like, yo, it takes so much energy to like be like that. And I don't have that type of energy. Even doing this right now is giving me such a headache. And I'm not the kind of person to get headaches. My head is pounding right now just talking about all this. But, you know, At the end of the day, I'm gonna let, you know, God is gonna do what God is gonna do, and that's gonna be that. Like, this ain't no, it's not a storyline. I'm not on Love and Hip Hop. This is my real life right now. I'm tired. You know, I heard somebody one time say, like, when you go through things in life, nothing stays the same, nothing lasts forever.
Yeah, guys, so what are your thoughts of that video clip you guys just saw, guys? Because it seemed to me like SAFAREE is mentally tired of ERICA MENA, and he wants her to seek help. He wants her to stop. Come on, like, everything has a time limit. Everything has an end date. Nothing lasts forever. And people get mentally tired. People get emotionally tired of the same negative energy that is always coming at them from that person. And that is what mashes up people's relationship, you know. Anyway, he claims she's making fake pages. Wow. She's stalking his home. She brings out in the video clip that's circling around, you can see that she takes a ladder and put it up against the wall and climb over the wall into his property. Why, ERICA? Why are you doing that? She's there arguing with his family members. Why? Why? Why she don't go argue with the first man what she have the first child with? Why she's not doing that? Why is she throwing all this negativity towards SAFAREE? And she gets upset because he's not responding back to her. Anyway, so SAFAREE states he has enough of ERICA MENA mentally attacking him, you know, and downgrading him. And he states he refuses to pick up the kids from her house. What are your thoughts of that? He said he doesn't want to argue. He doesn't want to argue, especially in front of the kids. He doesn't want to feel attacked. So he said he's refusing to pick up his kids from her house. Either he can pick them up from one of her family members' home, or from, you know, or from a precinct, but he wants to pick up his kids from a safe place where she is not there. But we know she's gonna be there lurking somewhere, right? This is a call for help, guys. Because he made this video as a last attempt, because the woman has been bashing him and we have been believing it. So now he has shown proof. And even with the video, she still bashes him on social media, because she made some posts, guys, on her Instagram page, and this woman is in denial and she still blames him. But the video clips are proof. ERICA MENA, the video clips are proof. Your own family members, them, are proof. We see it when she was on Love and Hip Hop, how she can get violent. She attacked so many people, but yet still this woman is being allowed to do these things. But if it was a black woman, or if he had laid his hands on her as a black man, the outcome would have been different. We need to break this cycle. Speak up, right? There's a movement that is called Can't Be Silenced. You have to stand up for something in life, guys. If you don't stand up for yourself and what you believe in, we're gonna perish. They don't like us already because we have the natural suntan. We don't have to go into any sun boot or suntan. So them not like that. God make each person in different colors, different sizes, different ethnicity for a reason. Because if everybody was the same, the world would be boring. And as I said before, hatred is taught. Hatred is taught, right? Your skin is beautiful, black people. You are kings and queens. You're not a minority and you're not an N-word. You're a black king and you're a black queen. And no matter what your color is, whether you are black, white, brown, yellow, God made different colors, different shapes, different sizes out of love. But hatred is taught from small-minded people who are thinking that they are God, but we know so them is not God, so we're going to ignore them. Correct? Yes. Anyway, guys, watch these next 2 video clips and comment below your thoughts of, you know, what you think.
Standing on, yo, I'm not going to your house to pick up the kids. I don't, precinct or somebody from your family's house that I don't have no issue with going over there, and that's that. But like, I'm not putting myself in any position to crash out, potentially snap, lose my, like, come on, because there's people who be in situations like this. Everyone's not able to like be this cool. This shit is draining. When you get to a certain age in life, like, yo, drama and just all of this corny nonsense and fighting and arguing on the internet, putting your personal business on the internet, on social media, to people who, I know at the end of the day what's going on, and that's that. I'm just dealing with someone who doesn't deal with logic. They deal with their way or no way. And if it's not their way, you're gonna get harassed. And I don't got time, yo, I don't care what nobody's doing. I'm not harassing you. You DMing girls that I was talking to and telling them shit and saying, it's like, yo, it's corny. Yo. I did that once. And when I did it, I didn't send pictures and videos and say, yo, look, this is what's happening. I just was like, yo, I want to talk to you because I like on some, hey, look, if this is who you dealing with, I just want to let you know that this is what's happening. And if y'all are dealing, then leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't really about that. I'm just trying to have my time and my setup with my kids. My mother and my sister would love for me to bring them to New York and spend some time with them there. And it's just nothing is easy. Everything is a fight. And I don't fight, I don't argue, it's draining. I'm not doing it. So when all this court stuff is said and done, it is what it is. This is not about child support. So this thing it's not about money. It's way bigger than that. It's about let me be a father, stay out the way, and that's it. Stop trying to act like you don't care when you do care. Stop harassing my mother, stop harassing my sister, stop harassing anyone that's close to me. And this is not to bash. This is just the truth. This is just what it is. So that narrative that everyone just thinks is so cool to run, like you use common sense. If I haven't seen my kids, there is a reason, and this is the reason. You're going to see it. You're going to see everything.
Yeah, guys, so in closing, what are your thoughts of those two video clips, guys, that you just saw? Because it's obvious he's really tired. Safaree's tired of it, and he really don't want nothing to do with ERICA MENA anymore because she needs help. I wonder if she has friends, because if you have friends, real friends and real family members around, if she communicates with anybody, because she has an anger problem, anger issues that we all see from, you know, the TV, from Love and Hip Hop, and now these home video clips that Safaree has released in his defense, that she has anger problem. But as I said before, if she has real people around her, when you have real people around you and they see you doing wrong things, they will tell you to your face. But some people don't want real people, they want yes people around them. So if ERICA MENA don't have real people around her that will tell her, yo, he's trying, leave him alone. The relationship is finished. Move on with your life. Move on with your life, but let him be a father. Why would you, if another spouse, if your ex has you to the point where you regret meeting them, regret having any association with them, is not a good thing. Leave people alone and move on with your life. Seek some type of counseling, seek some type of help, right? Because trust me, and honestly, from my review of the video, I watched the entire video. He's tired and he wants peace. And you know, so when you find peace, listen to me, man. When you find peace, guys, it's the best feeling ever. When you cut off some toxic people, it's the best feeling ever. When you cut off some people that are using you and taking you for a fool, or taking advantage of you, and you cut them off, it is the best feeling ever. When you cut toxic people off, it is the best feeling ever mentally. And you know something, when you find peace and joy, you will defend it. And to me, talking from experience, Safaree has found peace. Peace with himself. And when you find peace with yourself within, you will defend that to the max. So I, as you can see from my video, I am on Safaree's side. ERICA MENA needs help. And I feel sorry for those two kids, because they're going to grow up and seeing all of these things that their mother does to their father and think it's okay. It's not okay. And this is how the generational thing goes on here. We need to nip it into the bud now. So he said he doesn't want nothing to do with her. He says he's refusing to pick up the kids from her house. The court system, hopefully, they will intervene and offer her some type of help mentally. Talk to her. Reality check. They want a reality check. Come and say, hi, KERRYANNBROWN. I will give you a reality check. Let us stop the madness, please. We need to uplift and stop tear down. The man is trying to be a father. Let him be a father. He doesn't want no relationship with you. Let him be a father to his kids. The first baby father, where is he? How come he's not paying child support? Why you not bashing him on social media, but you're bashing Safaree? Leave him alone. People, my closing statement is this: be careful who you get into relationship with, because people have mental baggage and emotional baggages, and this is how you get to end up in the court system. People end up hurting themselves or hurting other people because there's no outlet for them to speak, and when they do speak, they are being bashed. Men do get hurt, and you're gonna, some people, oh, they're a punk, they're a this, because he's not a man. He's smart. Don't put your hands on them. And the same thing goes for women. Don't put your hands on the man, right? Videotape it, talk to a family member, talk to a counselor, seek help before you hurt yourself or you hurt other people. And remember, the kids are innocent. Let us protect the children, please. But I want to say big up to Safari on his video. And keep doing your videos, guys. Keep doing your videos, Safari, because I watch them. Yes, and he has some nice video clips coming out. He said he's not going to talk about it anymore, and he didn't want to bash her. But enough is enough. And as I said, guys, in life, everything has an ending point, right? The world is filled with too much negativity. We don't want no negativity anymore. We're not going to take part in no negativity. And when it come on to kids, protect the kids them. Please stop troubling the kids them. Right? Let them grow up innocently now, please. Teach them the right, not the wrong. So that way we have a next generation of positive kids that were doing positive stuff in our life. Yeah, big up to everybody. As I said, look out for the red flags in the relationship. Do your research on your partners, because some people, when they see you doing good, the less fortunate people and that don't want to work and looking to live off of people gonna come after you for your money, for your car, for your house, because them no want work, and they go, oh, I love you, blah blah blah. If they cannot bring their half to the table, don't entertain them. Whatever you have, if the next person cannot match what you can bring to the table, don't entertain them. If they bring in negativity, don't argue with them. Don't meet them on their level of negativity. Rise above them. Don't argue with them. Walk away and leave them alone. Big up to Safari on what he has done. Hopefully she will seek help. Hopefully she will take accountability for her action. Hopefully she will grow up, ERICA MENA. Come on. A beautiful body with a destructive attitude will never win. And let us pray for her, and let us pray for all of them, because we do not want to see nobody, end up the wrong way. But come on, the man is saying enough is enough. Anyway, big up to everybody, guys. Sorry for the long video today. In good news, happy news, hip-hop female entertainer Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, Megan Thee Stallion, she has a documentary about her life that is going to be premiering October 31st on Amazon Prime. Check out the flyer after my speech here. So big up to Megan Thee Stallion. Guys, remember to shop KBMP Clothing on our website, KBMP Clothing. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. You can shop for your t-shirts, your hoodies, the local accessories on our website at KERRYANNBROWNMusicPromotions.com, or you can visit KBMP Instagram page or KBMP Facebook page. Follow Kerry Brown Music Promotion on all social media platforms. Big up to my Facebook followers them. Yes, my Facebook business page. Big up to all the new followers. Big up to all my subscribers on my YouTube channel here. Follow me on Instagram, guys, at Kerry Brown Music Promotions. If you want to promote your business, promote your brand, if you're an upcoming artist and you want to promote your music, I have various promotional packages. Money, no free promotion. If you're looking free promotion, please go and do the promotion yourself by sitting on social media and putting in the work. Right? Business is business, right? And this is a business. Music is a business. Big up to all the entertainers them that can invest in their career. Big up to Captain C in Canada. Real Deal is climbing the YouTube charts, and it is being premiered on rotation in Jamaica on IRIFM, Sun City and other radio station. Big up to Captain C in Canada. Yeah, Real Deal is now streaming. Check it out. Right? Big up to all entrepreneurs. Guys, I'm gonna keep a KBMP clothing fashion show for all upcoming models, upcoming designers. If you do makeup and you're upcoming and you want to, you know, branch out there, DM KBMP clothing for more details. But the details gonna be coming soon, guys. Big up to all entrepreneurs. As I said, promote your music, promote your brand with KERRYANNBROWN Music Promotion. And remember, guys, keep your mindset positive and your heart positive and clean, and stay away from negativity. I know being positive is boring, but I like it. I like it there. Big up to everyone. I'm out.